Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Children. I'm in Vienna for the ISPE Aseptic conference and I'm joined by Richard Hall from Rattiinox, who can tell us more about Rattiinox and what they're doing this week. But first of all, Richard, it's lovely to see you. How are you?
Great, thanks, Rizwan.
Last time I saw you was in Frankfurt for ACHEMA, so that's 2 years ago, so it's great to see you again. Now, first question, we're into the afternoon, well not the afternoon, but we're into the late morning of day one. How's it gone so far?
Pretty good. We've seen a lot of people coming through. We've managed to stop some of them on their way to find their coffee. We've had some interesting conversations.
Brilliant. Now, for people not familiar with Rattiinox, who are you and what do you do?
We're a fairly small Italian company and we make valves that are easy to clean, specifically for the pharmaceutical industry.
Right, and this week at ISPE Aseptic, what are you specifically talking to delegates about?
We're talking about efficiency of production processes, OEE, overall equipment effectiveness, and we're talking about sustainability.
Right. Now, I know leading up to this event, you had a post where you were talking about CDMOs and Scope 3. So what was that all about?
That's about the fact that we found it quite easy to talk to Big Pharma about improving their efficiencies.
Right.
We're finding it less easy talking to CDMOs. And that's because they seem to have a wish to increase their capacity very quickly.
Yep.
But at the moment, I'd have to say that they are less interested in improving efficiency and sustainability. And my post that I guess you're referring to when you asked that question is related to this.
Right.
The fact that pharma companies are making promises about sustainability, about net zero, and they're giving their targets to be net zero. Themselves is Scope 1 and 2, and Scope 3 is from their suppliers.
Yep.
So CDMOs are all of those green bits there.
Yep.
And therefore, I think that apart from the future when there is a lot more capacity available from CDMOs,
Yep.
there is going to be competition on price, which is about efficiency.
Yep.
But there's also going to be competition to be able to meet the targets of their customers in terms of Scope 3.
Right, okay. Now, one final question. In terms of Rattiinox, obviously there are other companies here as well. What makes you unique and different, and why should people work with you?
I think what attracted me to the company, because I only joined the company 2 years ago full time, was the fact that they don't just make valves. They're interested really in improving processes. That's what really attracted me.
Right, brilliant.
And so I'd say that is what I now sell to our customers.
Right. Now, I said that was the final question, but I've just noticed a big block of cheese.
That's not big. We've got big later.
So what's that all about?
That's because tonight, between 5 and 7, there is the welcome reception here, where people go to one end of the room to find their wine, and then we're trying to persuade them to come back to this end of the room for their cheese.
Fantastic. Well, that's brilliant. Well, Richard, it's lovely to see you. Now, obviously, if people are here, they come and talk to you here at the booth and at the show. But if they're not here, where else can they meet Rattiinox in the near future?
Well, we're going to be at INTERPHEX in New York. We're going to be at AFI, which is an Italian conference in Rimini. And we're going to be at ACHEMA in Frankfurt. And probably various other places. ISPE in Boston. I think that's it. That's all I can remember at the moment.
That's fine.
Hold it. COPHEX in Seoul in Korea.
Right, well there you go. Quite a lot. Well, actually, to be honest with you can find out all the events by checking out the Rattiinox website, and the link is above this video. So Richard doesn't have to rack his brain to think of any other event. So Richard, it's lovely to see you. Good luck with the rest of the show. I hope you have a great time in Vienna this week.
Okay.
Viewers, thank you for watching. As I said, come and talk to Richard and the rest of the team here at the Rattiinox booth, learn more about the different solutions and have some cheese. But if you can't do that, obviously check out the link above the video, learn more about the company and also the other events they're going to, which includes, as Richard quite rightly said, ACHEMA, INTERPHEX and ISPE Boston as well. So until next time, as always, stay safe. Bye-bye.
Thank you.